Welcome to our in-depth review of the Ninja Air Fryer Pro 4-in-1. With nearly 100,000 Amazon reviews and an outstanding 4.7-star rating, this has become one of the best-selling air fryers on the market. At $129, it promises crispy, delicious food with up to 75% less fat than traditional deep frying. We tested it, combed through hundreds of verified customer reviews, Reddit discussions, and expert lab tests from Tom's Guide, Homes and Gardens, and Tech Gear Lab to give you the full honest picture. Let's get into it. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro 4-in-1 is a countertop cooking appliance with a 5-quart nonstick basket, designed for households of 1 to 4 people. Running at 1,750 watts, it uses Ninja's Air Crisp technology to circulate superheated air at up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, producing fried food texture with little to no oil. Beyond air frying, it roasts meats and vegetables, reheats leftovers to crispy perfection, and dehydrates fruits, jerky, and snacks. The basket and crisper plate feature a ceramic-coated non-stick surface and are dishwasher safe. It measures roughly 10 by 11 by 15 inches and weighs about 10 pounds, compact enough for most kitchen counters. The single biggest selling point of the Ninja Air Fryer Pro is what it does to food. Reviewers across Amazon, Reddit, and Tech Gear Lab consistently describe results that rival deep frying golden, crunchy exteriors with juicy interiors using a fraction of the oil. Frozen French fries come out crisp in 15 minutes. Chicken wings develop a satisfying crackling skin. Even vegetables like Brussels sprouts and broccoli come out caramelized and crispy rather than steamed. The Air Crisp technology circulates heat 360 degrees around the food, eliminating the soggy spots common in oven baking. Tom's Guide testers called the results genuinely impressive for a $129 appliance. For everyday cooking, it consistently delivers. One of the most raved about features across Reddit and Amazon reviews is the Reheat function. Users describe it as transformative for leftovers. Pizza comes out with a crispy crust again, fried chicken regains its crunch, and fries taste freshly made rather than soggy and rubbery. The difference versus a microwave is dramatic. Microwave reheating steams food and destroys texture, while the air fryer restores it. Multiple reviewers specifically say they bought the Ninja Air Fryer Pro primarily because of this reheat capability and never looked back. For anyone tired of microwave-ruined leftovers, this alone is worth the price of admission. The 4 cooking modes air fry, roast, reheat, and dehydrate cover a surprisingly wide range of everyday cooking tasks. Users roast whole chicken thighs, pork tenderloin, and salmon fillets. They dehydrate apple chips, beef jerky, and herbs. The roast function works particularly well for small cuts of meat that would take twice as long in a conventional oven. Reddit users frequently mention that the Ninja Air Fryer Pro replaced their toaster oven, their dedicated dehydrator, and in some cases their microwave for reheating tasks. For small kitchens or apartment living, consolidating 4 appliances into one is a meaningful quality of life upgrade. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro heats up in under 2 minutes, dramatically faster than preheating a conventional oven, which can take 10 to 15 minutes. The digital control panel is clean and straightforward. Select a function, set the temperature and time, and press start. Reviewers consistently call it beginner-friendly, noting that even kids and first-time cooks can use it confidently within minutes. The preset temperature range of 105 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit gives enough flexibility for delicate dehydrating at low temps all the way up to high-heat air frying. No complicated menus, no manual to decode, just simple, reliable cooking. Cleaning is a major pain point with traditional deep fryers: hot oil, greasy components, and difficult-to-reach crevices. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro sidesteps most of that. The ceramic-coated nonstick basket and crisper plate are both dishwasher safe, and food releases easily with minimal residue after normal use. Hand washing takes under 2 minutes for most cooks. Multiple Amazon reviewers specifically call out cleanup as one of the biggest wins versus their old cooking methods. The exterior wipes clean with a damp cloth. The only caveat, and we'll cover this in the cons, is the crisper plate's grooved underside, which can trap grease if not scrubbed thoroughly after high-fat foods like bacon. The most consistent complaint across Reddit, Amazon, and expert reviews is noise. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro's fan is loud, comparable to a range hood or a loudbox fan. In a small apartment or open-plan kitchen, it fills the room with a steady mechanical hum throughout every cook cycle. If you're trying to watch TV, take a call, or cook while a baby sleeps nearby, this is worth factoring in. It's not abnormally loud compared to competitors in this class. Air fryers as a category are noisy appliances, but don't expect a quiet countertop experience. Homes and Gardens testers described the operational volume as noticeably louder than a microwave but on par with most air fryers at this price. For foods that need mid-cook flipping or shaking, fries, chicken nuggets, vegetables, the Ninja Air Fryer Pro provides no automatic reminder or autopause when you open the basket. You need to manually track your cooking time and remember to shake. Some competing air fryers at this price include built-in shake reminders or pause automatically when the basket is removed. This isn't a deal breaker, but it does require more active attention than a set-it-and-forget-it appliance. Reddit users who cook a lot of frozen snacks mention this as a minor but recurring inconvenience. A simple kitchen timer on your phone solves it, but it's a feature gap worth knowing. At 5 quarts, the Ninja Air Fryer Pro is ideal for 1 to 3 people but starts to show its limits for families of 4 or more. Cooking a full batch of wings for 4 adults typically requires 2 rounds, doubling cook time. Larger cuts of meat, a full rack of ribs, a whole chicken, simply don't fit. If your household regularly cooks for 4 or more, Ninja's own larger models like the 6-quart or the dual basket Ninja Footy Dual Zone would serve you better. Multiple Amazon reviewers who upgraded from a smaller to a larger air fryer wish they had bought bigger the first time. For couples and small households, the 5-quart is plenty, just know your needs before buying. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro 4-in-1 earns its place as one of the best-selling air fryers on Amazon for good reason. It delivers genuinely crispy, restaurant-quality results, reheats leftovers better than any microwave, and consolidates 4 appliances into a compact, easy-to-clean unit. At $129 with 96,000 reviews and a 4.7-star rating, it represents outstanding value for what you get. The noise and lack of a shake reminder are real but minor drawbacks, and the 5-quart capacity suits most households perfectly. We give it 4.7 out of 5 stars, one of the strongest recommendations in the kitchen appliance space at this price point. Check the affiliate link in the description below for the current Amazon price and any available discounts.